yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh. We have freaking made it to Vegas. Damn! We out here! Woo! LS Fest West! Oh, C7. God dang. Cooper, we're on the other side of the freaking country and we have our truck and trailer with us. Do it for Dale! Woo! Oh man. Do we drive Leroy down Las Vegas Boulevard this week? I don't know. Maybe. It would suck to get the car impounded before we do this and Hoonigan and all that, but it would be epic. Oh, this is sick. Oh my gosh. I've been to Vegas before, but it's so much more amazing when you're driving into it. America! It's so nice to see some nice lights and stuff. We've been driving through the desert for the last like freaking day. All right, it's official. We just parked up 2,370 miles, averaging 10.7 miles to the gallon, 62 miles an hour. And our elapsed time coming in just under 38 hours at 37 hours and 57 minutes. I want to thank White Buffalo for doing an absolutely savage job. And Cooper for his fantastic driving. Guys, we're about to hop out of this thing and freaking go up to the room. So these guys at the hotel were super cool about us parking the trailer here. It'll only be here the first night and then we'll be keeping it at the track. But damn, this is so crazy. I mean, we got White Buffalo all the way to the West Coast with Leroy. This is going to be so much fun. So LS Fest starts Friday morning, goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have so much stuff planned between drifting, drag racing, autocross, and then we have Hoonigan next week, plus Hoonigan at LS Fest, so we're doubling up with Hoonigan. We're trying to meet up with TJ Hunt. I don't know how that's gonna pan out. And then we're now planning on going to Streetcar Takeover Dallas. So gosh, we are off to an insane start to the trip. I'm just glad we made it out here smoothly. No breakdowns, no nothing, not a flinch from White Buffalo in the trailer. But we're so ready to go up to the room and get some sleep. Holy cow, it's been one hell of a trip. All right, ladies and gents, everything was good overnight. The truck and trailer stayed out here, didn't get stolen or anything crazy. So we're heading to the track right now to see what's going down. They're just starting to set up for Holly LS Fest West. We are stoked. It is going to be so much fun. I know Hoonigan gets here tomorrow. Gosh, it's gonna be a crazy week. So let's head to the track. Damn guys, we are out here. All right, so this is where they're doing all of the drifting. I don't know where they're setting up the Hoonigan donut deal, but here's a drag strip over here. Let's go check that out. Oh baby. So hopefully they let Leroy out here. It's definitely gonna be some pretty strict tech, but damn. 4 lanes of fury. And as you guys can guess, because this is LS Fest, it's only LS engine cars are allowed in and late model LT engines like what the C7 has. So it's gonna be a lot of like Corvettes, Camaros, and then a lot of LS swap stuff. So I know majority of the drifting cars are gonna be like LS swapped, Nissans and all sorts of stuff. Time to pull out Leroy and we have to take him over to the tech inspection here. Now LS Fest is a pretty official race, so we have to be applying to the NHRA rules, and because my cage isn't certified, there's a chance they'll tell me that I can't run, you know, full-fledged in the drag racing, but we're gonna work with them to the best of our abilities and hopefully we can still make some really fast passes. But I do know that we are good to go for drifting and autocross, so that's good. And I'm pretty sure there's absolutely 0 rules in the Hoonigan deal, so we'll just show up there and tear it up. Leroy's like, get me out of here. Honestly, I can't sit in here any longer. Eagles are in the air here at LS Fest West. All right, let's do it. Wow, it is so beautiful out, guys. It's insane. They're saying that apparently it's gonna get a little bit hotter, but it should stay decently mild, which is perfect for us. It gets so cool here in the evenings that maybe, you know, when it cools down at night, we can really let Leroy rip on the drag strip. You know how Leroy loves that cool air. So I've got my helmet and all my gear with us. so we can go through tech, and they'll check all that stuff out. You guys know the drill. This will probably be the most intense tech Leroy's probably, you know, ever seen, so I think he'll pass though. Everything on this car is so legit now. All right, it'll be a little bit and I'll let you guys know. All right, people, I gotta fill you in. All right, guys, I'm pulling away from tech. You can see it over there. Look at all these LS powered cars out here. Obviously there's a lot of Corvettes, but there's a bunch of crazy stuff with LS's here. All right, so the tech guys were really, really cool, and they were extremely knowledgeable. So they taught me a couple things that I need to change with my car safety-wise, and as well as what I wear. But it sounds like they're gonna let me race in everything this weekend. So I'll be able to do drift, drag, and autocross for sure. Drag racing, we're not 100% sure how fast I can go. Basically, I think what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna make some runs, and I'll take it easy at first, and then we'll start going faster. And if they feel uncomfortable, they're gonna tell me to either slow it down or you know, just call it for the weekend. And at that point, we'll just do drift and drag racing the rest of the weekend. But I'm stoked that we made it through tech, no other issues. So as you guys know, ProFab Performance built this cage, and they build freaking like pro mod cars. Crazy cages, they're welding all the time. And for those of you who have seen the car in person, you've seen the welds on Leroy are like flawless. So the cage is in really good shape, and they were, you know, pretty excited about that. They don't see exo cages very often, but they said it's a nice cage, and the welds and tie-in points look good. There's just a couple of things that we will probably have to change in the future, and then hopefully we can actually get Leroy certified as an 8.5 cage. It is pretty much an 8.5 cage, but it does need a proper NHRA certification before we can really go out to, you know, a major track like this and just run, you know, like crazy. But I'm pretty excited, and I know this video is short, but I wanted to tell you guys we are here. We made it to LS Fest. We are ready to rip. We'll see you guys here at the Strip in Las Vegas Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Please come out. It's going to be an epic weekend of fun. So we're through tech. We're gonna go get my Nitto tires on in a little bit, see how that goes, and then freaking A, we're calling it for the night. We're gonna go have some fun. Coming back here tomorrow, LS Fest West begins, and we're gonna tear it up. So for now, guys, thanks for watching. Do it for Dale. We will see you later. And from Kayla,
do it for Kale.
Woo!